Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, as you saw by the title, I will be painting on my Illo sketchbook, and I'm super excited to paint on this. I'm really nervous because this is like what you're going to see every time you open this, and I just don't want it to look bad. So I'm really nervous, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for like almost a week now. It hasn't been that long, I don't think, but I'm really excited to finally paint on this, and I got everything set up. You just can't see it, but I have a few ideas and I'm going to sketch them out and see what I like. Okay, so I was really inspired by Drawing with Waffles because she always paints on her covers and I just love seeing them, but it makes me really nervous because I don't think I'll do that good because I'm like, my drawing style is really different from hers, and I just feel like mine will look bad. Hers always looks so good. But I'm going to be sketching the ideas onto here, and then, you know, next time we'll do this, which is also exciting. So yeah, but let's get to sketching. Okay, so I had a few ideas I wanted to try out, but I knew some of them wouldn't work out. I wanted to try like a headshot, a full body, but I automatically knew that the full body thing was not going to work out because it would be really tiny because the sketchbook is quite small. So it just wouldn't work out because I'm not good at painting. It wouldn't be good with detail. It would be kind of small, so I decided to make her sit because then I could enlarge her a little on the cover and the detail would just be a lot better and it would just be a lot easier and like just a better time for me, and I would think better to look at. So that's the idea I went with, but I had so much fun trying out like what colors to use, what theme do I want here, what works well together, you know, like that stuff, because I really wanted to make her like, you know, look good, and I just love blue-haired girls so much. She doesn't have a name, so I need help with that, but I really wanted to do her justice because I love her so much, and I think this was the best like choice to choose, and I'm really glad I went with it because I love it. So now that I'm done with sketching and painting my idea, I do not like this, so do not focus on this, but I have this idea and I really like it. Obviously the proportions are really off, I know that now, but I really like the concept and everything, so I'm gonna go with that. But it's so cute, I love it. Oh my god, you see all the texture? Kind of looks weird, but I just love feeling it. I'm really excited. I'm going to change up a few things. Obviously, I'm not going to add that many hearts, I don't think, but I just need some ideas. So yeah, let's get started. Really? Why are you here? Let's get started, you know, actually sketching it on. Okay, so this had to be one of the hardest parts just because the cover is kind of soft in a way, so it was really hard to take a sharp pencil. It was a watercolor pencil, but it was really hard to like go at the cover because I did make a few like holes, but didn't really matter in the end because I painted over them. But I repainted, you can see me like scratching this off a few times, but I could not get the proportions right. I was frustrated and I just felt like I couldn't do it because with this pencil I feel like I couldn't get the detail in, and it was so annoying. But I just resorted to not doing it on camera because I was getting too frustrated and I knew it was going to take long, and it did. So I just did it. I did the white layer that you just kind of saw, and then I went over it again with an orange, and then now we are on to the painting part, which I kind of primed it in a way. Technically, I don't know if that's technically primer, but that's what I always do usually when I'm painting. That's what I did to all my walls. But it also made, since, you know, it's like watercolor, color pencil, it made the white paint orange. Didn't really matter though, but like painting the white on, like, I feel like trained me into like be prepared for what I was about to do, which was, you know, obviously do the color. I did some of it off camera just because it was like kind of hard to get to some areas, and I'm just like, there's no point. I don't need to record everything. So throughout this video, not everything is filmed because painting is really hard for me, and I just feel like it gets a bit stressful and I feel pressured when I'm on camera. I don't know if that makes any sense, but sorry. Also, looking at this paint palette, and now looking at it now, I've used it quite a bit. Who knows if I'll make a satisfying art video where I peel my paint palette. Look at all that paint wasted. That is terrible. So on to the skin. I like how I'm doing this all in one take. I'm pretty proud of myself. So yeah, the skin took a long time. Okay, so this was the first time. Okay, I have to be honest with you guys. You guys don't technically get to see the skin layer I did because this layer technically is peeled off and in the garbage. The one that is in the final product, you guys never even get to you never even saw like me painting because I did the skin so many times. I did it so many times. I am not kidding. I could not get the like colors right at all. I feel like they looked weird and just not good. So I'm sorry. I feel like a liar, but I'm sorry. I don't have an explanation really, but I did it so many times. I am not kidding. And I just peeled it off and I'm like, okay, we're painting this white and I'm just gonna restart again. But like, it doesn't look too different, I feel, from the final product. I feel like it does like look a bit more vibrant and like a bit more orange, which I personally like. So if you don't remember from earlier, I said, sorry if I'm rambling, but the texture on the face when I did the little sketch painting thing in the beginning, she does have a lot of texture on her face, which I don't really mind. I did not like it at first, but I feel like I'm just used to it and I like it, and I like, you know, new things sometimes. So I like the texture. I feel like it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look like, I don't know, perfect though, but I like it. The hands were super tricky just because, you know, hands are not my thing. So it went okay. I did go in with color pencil to like finalize like the fingers, like add detail to them. So something I need to work on, just painting and shadows and stuff like that. But here's my favorite parts. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to talk about this for real. So, as we all know, the blue-haired girl does not have a name. She needs a name. I don't remember if I said this earlier. I can't remember anything. But, I want it like water themed. I was Googling some names and I actually asked you guys on Instagram for some name suggestions, and you guys gave some good ones, and there were a few like water themed ones and like purple themed ones, and that's what I want to go towards. So if you do have any name suggestions, I would love to hear them because I really want to give her a name and I really want to like include you guys in this because I did create her on this channel technically, like, so yeah. But I love her so much, and I feel like she's changed so much since the last drawing. Like, she looks completely different, but that's because when I want to draw the same face, I can never draw the same face, and when I don't want to draw the same face, I draw the same face, which is annoying, but I'll practice on that too. I hope you guys like the different angles and stuff, because I suck at switching angles. I know that sometimes, but I feel like I've been getting a lot better at that with like camera angles, so I hope you guys like that. But I'm gonna be leaving you guys for the rest of the video because I feel like I've rambled on enough, and I hope you guys can just enjoy the rest and, you know, I don't know, enjoy it. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in, you know, just barely a couple minutes, so peace. Okay, so I am back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little silence-ness for like 3 to 2 minutes, whatever it was. But this was also super hard because, as I told you guys earlier, the watercolor color pencils like stained the paint, so I didn't want to do that with this. So I didn't know what I was going into, and I just couldn't fit it all perfectly, but I finally did get it, as you guys can see, and I feel like it turned out super cute and I like it. And I'm glad I did white because I feel like it just, you know, looks nice, you know. And I did fix her shoelaces. I feel, yeah, those ones are not the same, but in the final one you will see that they are like different. I did outline them with the white paint instead of a gel pen because they just looked flat. Her shoes do look a bit flat in general, but whatever, I'm not gonna mess with it. Here's the final product. It does look a bit texturized, like a lot. I swear I think it doesn't look like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little information if you found my sketchbook. So yeah, so obviously send it to me because it's mine, or you can keep it, I guess, because I was dumb enough to lose it. And then I will reward you with a picture of Jack! Oh my god!